Let me find. I'll see what Dota stream is vibing about.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Space Dice Special Homebrew. You know the spiel. It's a homebrew D&D. It's fun. It's in space. It's got lasers. It's got high tech and computers. As you can see, currently we only have Skyora and Mizu. Mizu will be actually back in a minute.
Hello.
Yes. Now, do not worry. We haven't lost all our members or anything like that. We're simply a couple are coming late. A couple were one was sick. A couple things happened. It's all good. We'll probably be back to normal either next week or the week after. Next week we might be experimenting with a different time, but we'll have to check on that. That'll be addressed. You'll find out. You will find out. But for the time being, welcome to Space Dice. Here's the little filler in on what happened last time. So, last time on Space Dice, our adventurers were attacked by a giant fish shark creature. He jumped in and he tried to kill them. And he was trying to take the little robot Stanley away from our players to get the bounty for himself. Who was he? What did he want other than money? Did he want money? Why did he want the robot? Was he a mercenary? We really, honestly, to be truthfully honest, do not know. But what we do know is that for some reason, Skyora meditated throughout the entire battle. Skyora, in the restaurant, we're still in the restaurant right now. It's in shambles. Where are you and what are you doing?
Well, you know what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing.
Meditating.
Let me guess. You're meditating. Well, roll me an Ethereal. The first roll of today's session. Let's go. And Sheepy has returned. We lost Sheepy once more, and Sheepy is back once again. Ladies and gentlemen, hello, Mr. Axolotl. Thank you for joining the stream. Skyra, what have you rolled for your ethereal check?
I need to pull up my sheet.
You need to pull up your sheet?
I gotta pull up Mizu's sheet.
What? You telling me the two of you didn't have it prepared? Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, can you believe this? Look at this right here.
I was watching YouTube. Shut it, frog.
You mother father lover.
Yeah, mother frogger. See what I did
Okay. There? I actually don't have anything in ethereal, so there was no point in me even checking.
Well, the elm has no ethereal. 9. Wait, what music?
No, I just said dang.
The
elm. There's no ethereal.
Let's see what she rolls.
Oh, man, I got my food's cold now. I got a 10.
On 10, you rolled a nat 1 on your food, and you rolled a 10 on ethereal. So, you hear that faint voice again. Unfortunately, you do not get much to discern. Actually, would you like to try and roll a perception to see if you understand the guys, whoever this voice is, to understand their voice better? That every time you've been meditating, you've been hearing this. So do you wanna do that to improve it? Your voiceness.
My voiceness?
Yes, your voiceness.
Sure. Plus perception?
Yep, perception.
Alright. Plus 1.
Plus a 1? A 1?
I got a 9!
Oh, a 9, okay. So
what's 10?
You are deaf for a creature. You know, it's not surprising with a creature that has no ears.
That's ironic when people say like they can hear the wind.
It's like, who has heard the wind? Neither
Literally,
you nor
the wind's
I.
like,
the wind, the leaves are tossed on high. The wind is passing by. But right. So, unfortunately, you do not discern anything. It just sounds like mumbling. You're kind of even annoyed by the sound of this voice at this point, because you're like, just speak clearly.
English, mother effer. You speak it.
Mizu. So I just gave everyone the fill-in. As you know, we just ended a battle. Laddie has been I'm confusing the little robot with the other little robot. Stanley is okay. He seems all right. And Zanar just gave him a little clean down. He's much cleaner. What so this is the first time you guys have seen him without Rust, the little robot. And he's actually looking at himself in awe, like, whoa, look at me. He's like a bronze-ish color. Maybe a copper. Like a mix of copper and bronze, color-wise.
I was gonna say copper. I'm surprised he hasn't oxidized yet.
Well, he's not made of copper. The metal just looks like that.
I was gonna say, can I roll to know what kind of metal it is, but I realized that I shouldn't say that, but I said anyway.
Well, you could do that. You could do that.
Can I roll a perception for that?
I mean, you would have to roll an you would have to roll a geek check,
Oh,
actually.
sure. Why the heck not? Oh, sure. Let's go.
Alright, so
That's
roll
plus 4.
4.
Let's go.
Is it for perception or investigation?
It would be geek to know what kind of metal he's made out of.
And I have nothing for geek. Okay. I got 16.
16. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
Wait, so I got
I
it
got a
at
12
10.
plus 4.
I got it at 10 and 9
Wait,
for
I got-
trying to listen for the guy or for whoever's talking to me, but I couldn't. But I rolled a 16
Wait,
to
so
see if
16
this
for
guy
Rose?
was either made out of copper.
What did you get,
or-
Mizu?
16 plus what?
Plus your geek check. Well,
Yeah.
that's what you told me.
Mhm.
Yeah, what's your geek add on?
My geek is 0.
Oh!
Oh, okay.
Well, I got a 16 too. I got 12 plus 4.
Man, my character sucks.
We both got 16. Bruh.
So you will notice that this. Okay, wait. What did you get, Mizu, again? I'm sorry.
I got 16. 12 plus 4.
Okay, so you both got 16. Funny. Okay, so
That's what I said then.
you will.
didn't hear me?
You guys look at. You
Yeah.
at this guy, you analyze him, like you surprisingly like. Maybe like you've come over this kind of metal before, and it just like you instinctually, for whatever reason, like you have a big brain moment, and you're like, oh wait, I know what kind of metal this is. He is a high carbon steel. He's made of high carbon steel, and the bronze copper color is from a first layer of paint. You can see just little bits of it are chipped off, even though he's clean now. So, if you were to shred down all of the paint, he would eventually look silver, like a silverish grayish color.
Huh. Nice.
Nice job. So you guys are here. This whole destruction thing has happened. And let me see.
I'm still pissed about my mic.
Skyora is ticked off about her mic, her microphone. And while everyone was fighting, she was playing Risk of Rain, and her microphone wasn't working.
Excuse me, was playing Minecraft. I'm just kidding. She went. I could imagine like Skylar trying to play Minecraft, but she can't play the game right.
Hey, Minecraft roleplay win. Anyway, so what would you guys like to try and do right now? The place is in shambles. To pay for the repairs have already been cut out of your guys' pay, since this did happen with you guys around, and there's not much else they can do.
Well,
No, I would recommend you probably go on your bed or something, because you're kind of loud.
me?
No, I'm talking to my sister.
Oh, I was like, I'm loud? Shit, man.
Yeah, tell your sister to shut up. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Just all of a sudden, after you say that, you just hear her shout at her sister, "You're loud! Shut up!"
But is there anything so you guys have basically only not really gotten anything pay wise because the money had to go to the repairs of the building. What would you guys like to do right about now?
Look for new headphones.
Look for new headphones. Okay, where do you search Skyora? Like, are you gonna do you head out to go to the store, or to go on a shopping trip? Do you? It's a little like it's almost evening now, just so you know, like in game. So you head out.
Well, in game, I would. Yeah, in game, I would actually be like trying to help clean up and whatnot.
Okay, so you try to help clean up a bit while looking for headphones. The roll.
I'm looking for.
Let's see.
I was being sarcastic about the headphones.
So you're not. So Skyra is not searching for headphones.
No, Skyra is not searching for headphones, but the person who's playing Skyra is.
Ah, okay. I was about to make you roll an investigation. All right. In that case, roll me a performance. Is the best I got for cleaning up.
Okay, so plus performance. Force. I got 16.
Oh my goodness. So you you actually are pretty helpful cleaning up this place. Like the Sparkles is pretty like happy with the job you're doing. He's like, that's pretty good. Thank you for helping out. You know, unlike some people where the other characters who have just been in a battle are not helping. Ugh, idiots. While you're cleaning, you will notice something under one of the tables. There's something like that that seems to be moving under the tables in the darkness.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mizu, are you helping Skyora clean, or are you doing something else?
Yeah, I guess I'll help clean.
Okay. Roll me performance.
I mean, it was broken into.
I was gonna say,
Must
can
be
I
glass
blow
everywhere.
air at that thing that's moving?
We'll see once we know how well Mizu is cleaned. Yes, we'll take a look and see if you can blow air at
Hold
whatever
on.
it is.
Performance. Okay, what you said to roll for?
Yep, performance.
Whoa! And that 20.
Nat 20. So like right now, you are a lean, mean cleaning machine. You're like vacuuming things up. You're mopping. Like people turn away for a second, and there's like the table is glittering. Like it is shiny. You could see your reflection off some of the plates. Like you are all over the place. You're in mom.
That's ironic
mode.
considering she's. That's ironic considering that she's mud.
Well, that's
My
the.
God,
Like, I mean, if you want, you could say that like you temporarily drop the mud that's covering the water, and you go in like full water form and clean up the place as much as possible.
Technically she's quicksand. She's majority water.
Yes, she's quicksand. So she's literally going quicksand. She's literally quicksand right now. It's like, oh, it's out of plate.
She just
Literally quicksand. Oh.
She just takes out all the water from like the dirt or from the sand that she uses, that turns it into mud, just leaves it on the ground, cleans everything up, and then just picks it back up later.
Bruh. So you do very well. You're cleaning up. Skyora, you wanted to blow air at under the table that you just saw something at.
Yes.
Okay, roll me. Just roll me an acrobatics, actually, or a
72.
strength. Roll me a strength check.
72.
You want me to roll a strength?
Yep, just a normal strength check from your saving
72.
throws.
But that's a -3.
Oh,
72
man,
is 69, but 3 people are watching.
Roll.
I got a 10.
10.
I got a 10. Yes.
Okay. You blow under this thing. You didn't really need a high roll for it, luckily. And like air, like it takes a little bit of air at you. You're panting, and you're wondering why are you panting? You're made of air.
Man, Cleanie just takes my breath away.
Basically, you blow. Suddenly, a rabbit runs out from under the table and starts bolting around. It's bumping into things. It's fast, but it's strangely large. You notice it looks completely brown. And upon closer inspection, you will
Can I catch
realize
it?
that this rabbit is made of chocolate.
Can I catch it?
Attempt to catch it. Roll me an athletics check.
Athletics. +1. I got a 20, a dirty 20.
Ooh, a dirty 20. Let's go. So you basically, so you know how Mizu was going clean, mop, and all that? You went like instantly. You zeroed in on this rabbit, this brown rabbit, and went and caught this thing in your airy arms. And it is then that you notice that this thing is a chocolate rabbit. It is made completely of chocolate.
How the fuck, Cameron? You are making such bizarre elms at this point.
Well, there's a
It
thing.
all started
Does
with
any
me just
remember the
making
elms, the
Mizu
chocolate elms in
a
last
mixed elm.
2 weeks ago that turned into chocolate? There were chocolate elms that Zanar had to deal with, remember? They
Yes,
molded together.
I do.
My
So just
goodness.
one being.
Yep, they've become rabbit.
Can
Some
I
of them
keep it?
escaped.
Well,
Like
I guess
it.
that's something for someone else to eat.
To eat. It's
I
moving!
mean,
It's moving, Skyar!
I
You're gonna eat
mean,
it! It's cannibalism!
well,
Can I
my
keep
character
it?
can't eat it. My character can't eat it because even if she tried, it's gonna
Just get
fly
chocolate
everywhere.
everywhere.
Can I keep it?
You have to ask Skyar.
Sure.
The character. The character's gotta be like, yo,
Sarah,
give it
can
to
I
me.
keep it?
Sure, you can have it.
Thank you.
I give the rabbit to Mizu.
Mizu, roll a
Mizu
feral
is happy.
handling.
Okay. You know,
I
with
s-
these rolls, nigga. I'm good with these rolls.
I swear, if you get a nat one,
I'll cry. I'll
That'd be
cry.
beautiful. I mean, terrible.
My friend handling's +4. Let me see. There we roll. Oh, that's cute. 18 +4.
18 plus
Ooh.
4? Ooh, 22. Okay. Luckily, this thing feels very comfortable in your arms. It's like, it's chilling now. It's just like, oh, I'm not gonna die. Cool beans. Relax. Yes, this little chocolate.
This is my new pet now.
But your.
No, it's
What about your death elm?
no,
he
it's
looks
not
at you a
gonna-
little
no.
indignantly.
it's your little piece of chocolate turd.
Bruh.
it's like you may not eat this. It's like you may not eat the bun. You do not.
You may not eat it. Would you eat
You
a piece
already-
of turd?
It's like you already eaten Zanar's boots.
Wait, you
cannot
know
eat the
what?
bun.
You
Like
know
Daru,
what?
no.
Question.
Why?
Yeah.
If that rabbit were to, if it were to defecate,
Stop.
would its poop be whoppers?
It would.
What?
They'd probably be little kisses. Honestly,
I had a feeling you were gonna say that. I had a feeling you were saying that. But like, I was meaning like the bun's just gonna be there, just on the ship.
I mean, if you bring it
Probably in a
with you,
little
maybe.
cage. Probably in a little container thing, so it doesn't get out and go around
I
messing
mean,
with things.
it's up to you. That's something you can do. But that's a good thing to
Doru's
address.
still gonna be her main pet.
You
Doru's still gonna be her main pet.
you have cleaned up as much as possible without because like some parts of the building do need to be like reconstructed. There was some damage to like property and whatnot. But you have cleaned up like the mess part of it up pretty well. So with that in mind, is there anything else you would like to do at this moment in time?
You know what? I just noticed something. It said we don't have a fire elm on the team, cause like with Mizu in the sand, she could literally make glass. They could make glass.
That's true. They could fix the windows. They would be able to make that is very
Oh my
true.
God, they could make glass.
But guess who's not a fire elm? Anybody?
That's why I said that. I said we don't have one.
Too bad. Oh man, if only you had said too bad we don't have a fire elm. Why didn't you say that, Sheepy?
She just did.
Sheepy. Sheepy. It's almost
Too
as if you're
bad we
not
don't
upset
got a
about this.
fire
What-
elm.
I trusted you.
I did say that. What are you
You
going
just
to do? Pull
said-
a fire elm out of your ass?
I can't believe this. I
My
trusted you,
goodness.
Sheepy. But moving forward.
You're just gonna
ignoring-
pull a fire elm out of nowhere. Just be like another NPC. This is a fire elm.
Last campaign we did, we had a fire elm. That didn't go very well. Now did it?
That was the enemy. It was the enemy.
Well, who's to say I won't make this enemy a fire elm? Don't test me.
Bruh, that's just lazy. That's just lazy.
Oh. You
That's
called
straight
me
lazy.
You called me lazy. You really should
I
be
call you
careful.
lazy.
Be careful.
Ooh.
I am the lord of your world.
I'm not scared.
I have
I'm not
ultimate
scared.
power, and I don't remember making any promises this time. How's your pet doing?
Oh shit! Oh, stop!
Oh, you think your pet should make a survival check?
he
No,
isn't-
I
he
won't do
isn't-
that to you.
He isn't involved in this. The bunny is.
Let's see.
You could kill the bunny for all I care. Oh, damn.
I was gonna say, like, if you were to have a fire elm, that bunny would die.
Yeah, he would.
He'd be roasted chocolate. He'd be hot cocoa.
It's not roast.
He wouldn't even be hot cocoa. He'd just be burnt.
Melted.
He'd just be burnt.
He just be burnt. Crispy cocoa. Oh my God.
You now have a decision to make. You're still inside the building. You've done your cleaning. There's not much else for you to do here right now. You could stay another night and try and work again the next day for more to try and get money at this place, since you weren't able to earn hardly anything today due to the mercenary attack. But you could also leave and try your luck elsewhere. Maybe there's another planet with better jobs. Who knows? Or maybe there's one of the bounties.
That is a horrible idea if it's just the two of us. It is a horrible idea.
That is true. It would be a horrible idea, but like, aren't those the best ones? What did you send me? Hold on.
Sir?
I sent you some.
Rose, you need professional help. This needs to stop.
I just
That
sent you a
was-
song.
This needs to stop. You need to
Hey,
think
it's
long
not like
and hard.
I sent you any more praise.
You need to think
Did you want
long
me to
and
send you more
hard about
phrases?
your decisions.
Frog, chill. At least you're not getting sent weird things.
I am
Your
by
friend.
Chase. Anyway, moving on.
At least I'm not
Oh, that's
sending you
true.
more phrases. Did you want me to send you more phrases? I can send you more phrases.
So suddenly the wall explodes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. For real? We just cleaned up. Someone's
Okay,
gonna lose
okay,
their life
fine,
now.
fine. No wall explodes. The wall doesn't explode. But you know what? Let me test something. Let me actually roll You know, Macho had a really good idea. I'm gonna roll to see the next thing that happens. How on a scale of 1 to 100, how dangerous this is gonna be. Let's see. Ooh, a 56. Okay, decently scary.
Oh, Lord.
Decently scary. All right, so in that case, I've got it. You hear little noises coming from the kitchen. Like it sounds like muttering, like little.
I don't like the sound of that, Cameron.
Huh.
Who's gonna go investigate, or
You're
are we
gonna
gonna go
investigate?
together?
Are you going together, or are you just?
I'll
going
go
one at a time?
investigate.
You know what? I'm coming with you. I'm gonna pull out my gun now. You gave me a gun. I'm gonna use it.
America.
America. America. Yeah.
Right before you get to the kitchen, you hear a bullet sound.
Oh God, where'd it go?
When it takes a few seconds, obviously a few seconds for you to get there since you're on the other side of the store at the moment. You get into the kitchen, and there before you, Sparkles, the guy, the man, the human person, is on the ground. He's not dead, but he's bleeding from a wound in his leg right now. And
Oh dear.
next to him, Sprinkles is like holding him, like he's like, I'm okay, it's just a leg shot, calm down. But she's like, she is crying, and the little like muttering sound that you heard was coming from as she is like crying, her body is like a bunch of like just like gingerbread like cookies and different like pastries are like hopping, like drizzling off of her body. And like she's producing a lot more right now. Like she's not like falling apart, but
Cookie
she's
Run
like
right there.
producing a bunch of them, and they're like just little mini things are walking around the kitchen. Strangely enough, they have the little moving creatures have started to wrap something around Sparkle's leg, like a little bandage, have started like healing him. Like Sprinkles is not paying attention at all. The little creatures seem to be smarter than the full-grown one, like her. But you see a figure go out the back door.
Chase it down.
You
You chase it down. Roll me athletics.
Wait,
yes,
wait,
yes.
wait, hold on. I got an idea. If she could do that, can Mizu do that?
There's a
if she
possibility.
wanted to.
It's entire. Well,
I wanna
on
try it.
purpose. You
I wanna
want
try it.
to try it right now. Well, you want to try it right now, or
Yeah, like she could just cut it. Like she's got a ponytail at this point. It's like a long ponytail at this point. She just boop. There you go.
okay, all right. So
Stay here. Protect.
So you take off your ponytail and leave it. Okay, in that case, roll me real
Basically
quick
gonna be
a quick ethereal check while Skyora rolls an athletics.
Damn it. I got an 11.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go. Roll for this. 11 plus. Hold on. Let me see.
You rolled an 11 too, Mizu?
Ethereal. Look for plus 4. That's 15.
So 15. Okay, so you've never seen this happen before. You just have not like seen this exactly. Although you may note sometimes earthen elms have fireflies come off of them from nowhere. You don't know if that has anything to do with it.
What?
But you take off your hair bun, you plop it down, and it looks like a little mini blob with feet and hands. It's about a foot tall. That's it. And
That's
it's
still
standing
kinda
there.
Cute.
And when you give it its little order, so like here's the thing. What this basically means, for every like bit you take off, you said it was you said you rolled a high, that was a pretty decent high roll. So your current geek, you have a -1 to your geek, an extra -1 to whatever your geek is right now. It's temporary, so you don't have to like put it
Okay,
in.
so
Just
it's
keep in
3.
mind that you have another negative to it.
Oh, so it's 3.
Mhm.
All right. I'll survive.
All I will survive. Okay, so do you also take off with Skyora towards the figure that ran off?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Roll me an athletics.
Wait, hold on. Let me leave the bun. Let me leave the bun. I still got it in hand.
I was gonna say
Ooh.
if I could use one of my abilities, run like the wind, before I rolled, but I already rolled.
You already
Oh,
rolled.
dang.
I will say you knock some stuff over. You're not as like delicately well like moving as you did when you caught the rabbit this time, but you do end up like you don't lose the figure. Like as you go out the door, you see it run around the corner and you take off after it. Mizu shortly comes after you and is keeping track of you to make sure she doesn't lose you.
We don't want her to get lost if myself. Like she gonna be by herself if she get lost.
Okay, so
I actually question: do you have a weapon of any sort on you?
I do have a weapon
What's
actually.
your weapon? What's your weapon?
It's my weapon is my medium blade.
Ooh.
She does have a
Two
sword.
armed women. Here we go.
All
Two
right.
armed elms. Here we go.
What was
You
your
got the stab. I got the shooty pew pew over here.
What was your athletics check again, Mizu?
Oh, hold on. I didn't roll for that. Sadly, that's a negative one on it. There, got a negative one. Damn!
What'd you roll?
6.
6, so a 5. Okay.
-1, that's a 5.
So you like
Damn.
you.
Trip.
Unfortunately, you don't keep track of Skyora as well as you could. You do eventually catch up with her, but Skyora will end up encountering this this figure on her own at the first. So you're a little bit behind her right now. Skyora, you end up cornering this thing in an alleyway. It's some being. It's wearing a cloak. Eventually, it stops. It's stopped in this alleyway, and it's. Are you still barreling towards it? What are you doing?
Well, I'm chasing after it.
Well, yes, you've chased after it, but you can see you're at an alleyway, and it has stopped.
Is the figure facing towards me?
No, it is facing away with you, and away from you, and it has a black cloak on right now.
Can I blow the black black cloak off?
With air, roll me a strength check.
Oh, motherfucker, a strong gust of wind.
Okay. -3. Please. 13, not too bad.
13. You managed to blow it up, and yes, you know what? I will say that you end up blowing the cloak off, and they're standing before you is a, give me a second, is an alien creature, obviously. We are in space. Let me see.
Well, you have to say it like that.
Well, I mean, aliens.
I swear, if he looks as funny as that chicken.
Oh, don't tempt me. He looks like... Where is the image? I had an image for him. Ah, here he is.
I love how
I'll
my
put it
tweet
in
of my
future.
boys is getting attention.
I'll put it in future voice chat. He has 6 arms. It appears.
Oh, fudge, no, he better not be a spider.
No, he's not a spider, but he has 6. He looks like a human-ish thing, but he's actually you've never seen anything like this guy. He's kind of a grotesque creature, even though most of his body's like covered up. As you blow the wind, it's going to turn around and shoot at you. What is your armor class?
My armor class
I can't tell
is
if that's a death elm or something else.
He rolled a nat 20, so you he is gonna hurt. He is gonna
I'm
hit.
dead.
He's going
dead.
to use shooty bang bang on you. Roll.
Can I use run like the wind?
What does run like the wind allow you to do?
As one with the wind, you move so quickly that your enemies don't know what hit them. If you turn away from an enemy and go somewhere else, they get a disadvantage on opportunity strikes.
You're not moving away from him just yet. He is attacking at you, and you have missed you're not close enough for there to be an opportunity strike anyway, so it's kind of useless for you right now.
Fuck. Okay.
Damn.
So he's gonna do 5 damage to you.
Is he a death
Alright.
elm? I don't understand. What is
Nope.
he?
He
So
is not a death elm, but your characters do not know that. You do notice he is carrying a bag of money, or a bag of something. It's clinking around. It seems like it must be money, and it looks like he may have taken it from the store. This looks to be the person that has been robbing the stores around this area. So getting this guy might
He
actually
looks like
bring
he
you some
needs
hefty
it.
coins. He... Maybe.
He looks like he needed.
Does he? You could take the pacifist route and let Super Sparkle Sprinkles
Nah, I'm still gonna
Emporium
shoot at him.
go in bankruptcy.
No, I'm still gonna shoot at him.
So
Just that he looks
Skylar,
like he needs it. I
this
ain't
guy,
saying
he
gonna
pulls out
need
his
it.
guns and he goes.
He's gonna need it. Where he going?
He takes a couple shots at you. They go through your body, and this is one. You haven't gotten a lot of damage in the last like fights or whatnot, but this is like one of the first times you're really experiencing it. So it feels like it doesn't necessarily hurt more than it feels like you're losing a little of yourself, because that's how the damage works for elms. So it's like you just feel like you minusculely feel smaller. Soon Mizu rounds the corner. Mizu, you see this scene in front of you, and you've heard the bullets eventually, like, they helped you find where they were, and you see this in front of you. In front of you is Skyora, having just got shot, and in front of Skyora, at the end of the alley, is this 6-armed spider guy with guns and a bag. What are you going to do, Mizu?
Mizu is like, she looks at Skyora, she's like, are you okay? And then she's about to say, are you okay? And then she looks up, and she sees him, and she's like, ah!
Hey, no need to be racist. I was born
Can
this
I
way.
use- Does this mean we have to roll initiative now?
Yeah, you know what? Depends on what Mizu does right now. Mizu, what would you like to do?
I'll talk him down. Or try.
Attempt to talk him down? What is,
Can I attempt to? If not, I'm gonna pull out the
roll
gun.
me-
I got the gun in hand.
You have gun in hand? Wait, you're not gonna try and talk him down, or what are you gonna try and do?
No, I'm gonna try to talk him down first, but if not, I'm gonna...
How would you
Got it
like
in hand.
how would you like to talk him down? Would you like to try and intimidate him to give up, or just convince him, or what are you going to
She's
try and
not
do?
intimidating! She is soft child!
Yeah, she is soft child. She just lost her ponytail. She's lost all her intimidation factors. That's true. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Ponytails scare me.
Still got her death elm pet. She still got her death
How
elm
did
pet.
ponytails scare you?
Yeah, they're terrifying.
She still got her death elm pet for intimidation if she
I was
wants
gonna
to.
say I have a ponytail, but then you just saw my face earlier.
Do you know what?
so
Well,
I don't
I have
a ponytail.
poganophobia. Did you know that's the actual name? Wait, no, that's a fear of beards. Never mind.
Oh,
You fear beards. Oh. Great fact! Now I know that you
No, I
fear
don't.
people with beards.
I do not have a fear
I'm
of
gonna-
beards.
Mizu's just
I mean,
gonna,
I would
she's
be
gonna-
fearful if I saw a woman with a beard.
I mean, hey, come on now. Come on.
I mean,
Anyway.
no judgment here.
Anyway,
Touch.
you end up,
touch it.
so you're gonna try and just convince him, like, hey, calm down, we're not trying to hurt you, we just want the money, kind of thing. Roll me a persuasion.
I didn't even get the chance to explain, but okay. She was just gonna slowly approach.
Oh, you're gonna try and slowly
Put her
approach
hands
him.
She's gonna slowly approach and put her hands up and just be like, "We're not here to fight you. We just want to figure out why you're stealing." I hate saying the name, but Sprinkles, Sparkle.
No! Super
whatever
Sparkle
it is
Sprinkle
anymore.
Emporium!
Are you serious? Are you?
It's say it right. It's Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium. I will turn this D&D right around, young lady.
Why am I just
Sprinkles
imagining?
Emporium.
Why am I just imagining like the thief being like hearing her like mess up the words, and he's like, "No, it's Super Sprinkle Sparkle Emporium."
Even better.
Even
You
I'm the
say
bad
that.
guy,
He
I
looks you
know.
dead in the eye. Even better. Thank you. He looks you dead in the eye. He's like, it's actually pronounced Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium. Thank you very much. Best kept cakes on the streets.
Her slight smile turns into a frown as he's still kind of close. She grabs him by the collar. It's like, I do not care. That place is too pink for me.
Puts a gun to your head.
I got a gun too. You sure about that?
He puts another gun to your head. He has multiple arms.
I've got the gun in your face. What's the point?
He takes the last two guns and aims them at Skyora.
And this, like she ain't, and this is me and you right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm just.
Ooh.
Skyora, you're apparently not. You're not important, Skyora. Get out. No.
No. I'm actually really excited because what I want to do is I want to do like what you would say Japanese dubbing.
Oh.
Skyora, literally, she's distracting him. You can literally go behind him and stab him if you wanted to.
What?
But then he has a gun.
Please tell me you did not
towards
say that
me.
out loud, Mizu.
No, I did not say that out loud.
He also has a gun pointing towards me.
You know what? She's letting go. She's just like, we're not gonna talk about this. We're just gonna try to figure out why you want the money. We're not even gonna get into the subject of the name at this point because I've been dealing with Sprinkle for the past 24 hours.
I wanna start.
Like, I love Sprinkle to death. It's just, I keep having to cock block Zanara.
Emphasis on the to death part of that statement.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good job. He's like, but I've been having to deal with Zanar trying to get with her, and I've been having to cock block him, be a wall between him and her at this point.
Dang.
Oh, it's a spider. Spider.
So, Skyora, what are you going to try and do?
Skyra is gonna try to disguise a word while the gun is pointing at her and Mizu. She's gonna say like what she's gonna say is like, "Oh wow," but then she's gonna say like, "Oh wow, whoops," but then like when she says the word "whoops," she's casting Jinx onto him.
Okay. So you're casting Jinx. That is what level of phrase is that?
I think it's a first level.
Okay, first
Well,
level.
a beginner level.
So that uses one of your basic level speaking points. So you have 3 left on that. You cast Jinx on this guy, and he doesn't know that though. Like he is he does get a slight. In fact, actually, let me see if he notices that he feels unlucky. Let me see. Let me give a quick perception check. No, he does not pick up on the fact that he is now unlucky as an individual. With that, roll initiative.
Let's see. My initiative. Okay. Nope. I got a 17.
17. That's just below this guy. He got an 18. Did you?
Damn it.
You did add your initiative though, right?
Yes. It
Okay.
was a +1.
Okay.
So close.
Yes. Just wait for
Wait,
Hmm?
I was gonna say, for the jinx, do I roll
19.
or do... Oh,
What'd you get, Mizu?
I got a net 20 minus 1.
Oh.
19.
Okay, I know that not 20 minus 1. Okay, that's a 19. Okay, nice. That's a really good roll. All right, Mizu 19. What was your question?
I was gonna say, do you usually roll for how much or how many rounds he gets for disadvantage, or do I
What does
roll
it say
that?
in the description of the thing? Does it say what you're supposed to roll?
It just says casting this will make your opponents unlucky. It will give them disadvantage on rolls.
This then yeah, no, that lasts for 1 turn.
Because I remember there was what was it, when we were fighting the Venus flytrap plant. You rolled to see how long or how many times it will affect him.
You know what? I think you're right. I'm gonna roll a d4 just to see how many turns. That's a 4, so he's gonna be unlucky for the next 4 turns. All right. So this guy is gonna go ahead and shoot Mizu, point blank range. Let's see
She's in point blank range.
with disadvantage, however. 10 and 17. What is her armor class? Jelly and charm.
What is that?
Get it
What is
today. For you and you alone.
Get it today.
It's wax.
Get it
Come on,
today
it's
at one
wax.
800 Kiss My Ass. And you can get yourself a super lucky
Bro,
charm.
that is wax. That's not right. It looks like food.
I guess. Me too. Karen was asking you what your armor class was.
Oh, sorry. I was looking at my sister's thing. Hold on. It's not very high. It's not good.
It's okay, my armor class is 5.
Oh, damn. 7.
7. That is. Let me see. 1 second.
Listen, offer wants to help. It would be nice. It would be nice. Would be nice.
Enough. Hold on. Investigation.
You know what? Skyrider needs to go to the store and get some armor.
Okay, so what ends up happening is Mizu.
Mizu has light armor.
You do still get hit. So this guy is using. He's gonna take roll. Okay, so he shoots you right in the skull. 9. You lose 9 health points. Thing is, keep in mind, since you are an elm, it's not quite the same as like, oh, humans been shot in the head, dead. Since your headshots aren't quite like, it does end up like he does end up getting you off of him in the process. Because it does cause you to stumble back as your head reforms, but there's like bits of quicksand that have like been blown off of you that you no longer have control over, like, you know, how elms lose health and all that. Let's see, that was me. Okay, so Mizu, it's that action. You know what? Dang, reverse all that. Mizu has not been shot yet. I'm sorry, go back in time because so I like bring back the 9 health points you lost. No. It's because I forgot. Mizu got a higher roll. Mizu, you're the first one with turns. You have 2 action points.
Okay, then. Thank you.
You rolled higher than he did, so yeah.
Okay, because I was like, she gonna take that L, I guess.
Get a nat 20, shoot him in the fucking skull.
I want answers though. Wait, hold on.
So we have 2 action points. What would you like to attempt to do? And welcome, Zanar. We'll get to you in just a moment.
Is this a level 2 sheet? Yes. Level 2 sheet. Whatever. She's gotta do a water attack, cause why not? Push him back, I guess. What is this? Don't try to show me random stuff. Why are you doing this? Swan.
So Mizu, you're gonna do a water strike. Roll for hit die.
You throw attack. Yeah, water strike. Phone. Cooperate. Gosh, dang.
Phone's like, no.
Yeah, my phone is like, no, screw you. 16.
16. That is a hit. Roll for damage.
1d6 plus 4. 3 plus 4.
7 damage. Alrighty. So, yeah, excuse me. Go ahead and describe what exactly you do. Keep in mind, you are within point blank range of this guy. What do you attempt? What did you do?
Literally, she has the gun in one hand, but right now she's just like, actually, she had a new ability I want to try out. So basically, it's like a slap, but instead it's she kind of extends her hand a bit, just just expands her hand and just big slap across the face.
Quicksand.
For some
more
odd
like a
reason-
quick slap. Am I right or am I right?
Basically, it's like that girl from My Hero with the big hand squirt. Just like basically that. She just bop.
For some odd reason, I was just expecting like you make an indication that you're gonna spit in his face, but instead of spitting in his face, you just squeeze or you just basically do a big gigantic water splash, or
It's basically
imagine
a
like a water
Pokemon
hose.
just fuck.
And you just do that.
That
You
would
just
be hilarious. Just
'Cause he's
imagine,
not
like, Squirtle. It's like,
expecting
So,
like Squirtle.
next,
Squirtle.
so Skyora, what would you, is your, oh wait, no, wait, so
Literally-
Mizu went first, pushed him
literally.
back, he's been pushed back, so now it's his turn, so no damage
Yeah.
has been, yeah, that'll happen, so let me roll, so he gets pushed back, so you've been disengaged from him, you are now at a distance. He's going to roll to hit you, but he's going to roll with disadvantage. His lowest roll was 4, unfortunately, so he shoots, but he's surprised by how bad his aim is. He's going to take another shot. It ricochets off a thing. Roll. Okay, you said your armor is 7? The second shot does hit.
Yeah.
This one will do, let's see, damage.
Dang.
9 damage.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Like there's something wrong here. You know what? I might just pull out my real die just to be sure. But he takes 2 shots at you, Mizu. He does 9 points of damage. He goes blah blah. He shoots at you, right?
Shit!
Skyora,
Oh.
it's your turn, and then
I
I'm
must
gonna go
run
to
from this
Zanar to see
situation.
if he finds you guys. Skyora.
Yo, I'm at 3 HP. I must run from the situation.
Wait. You're at 3 HP. Did you give yourself back the 9 HP that I took away for the first time?
Yes.
You did? So wait.
Yes.
Oh, you really? Oh, goodness.
She never changed from 12.
Hold on.
Wait, you never changed from 12?
Hold on.
Yes,
Did you
yeah,
never-
get my sheet. I was surprised why she was still 12 HP.
Let me
Wait,
see.
are you level 3?
No, she should
She's
be level 2.
She's level 2.
Level 2.
Wait, how much HP do you have?
I got 20. Well, right now I have
Okay.
15
Okay,
because I got shot at.
Oh, I know why it is. It's because she has. Wait. Let me check Skyora's thing real quick. Hold on. Because I think it's because Mizu has very low HP and her initial HP low. Wait a minute. Version 3.
Because we're all level 3
She
now.
started at 12 and she still is 12.
Because we
Hold
all
on.
started as level 1,
Yeah.
but then we're now all level 3.
Okay, after this
At level 1, she was
session,
12.
Mizu, we're gonna get your character leveled up real quick. Because-
Yes, I was so confused at why she was still at 12 HP, but I was like, I guess that's how it is, I guess.
Wait, level.
Because that just threw me off too. I was like, wait a moment.
Wait a minute.
How can you still be 12 when you're supposed to be level 3?
Yeah.
Like, I
You're
get
supposed to
that
be
if
level
you were
2,
in
not
the
level
first
3.
level.
I'm looking.
You're supposed to be level 2, not level 3.
No, you are supposed to be level 3. I'm looking. Everyone else is
Really?
level 3 right now. Hold on. Yeah, everyone else
my
is level
God, you
3.
serious?
I think
You never
you
said
are one of the
anything.
only people who.
She
Wait.
says level
It's
2.
you and Tila. You and Tila. Let me check Zanar's real quick. Okay, yeah. We need to go through a leveling up session with a few people. We'll work on that this week. For the time being, Skyora, your friend has just been shot. She's not looking so good. Her quicksand, she's starting to look more like a mud pile right now, if we're being honest.
Yeah, she looks terrified. She's like, ooh, that's not good. She's like, another shot's gonna kill me.
Oh my goodness.
Plus, also, Mizu, I'm pretty sure your initial roll for health was actually really bad. So and on top of that, you have 0 constitution. So.
For me, I have +1 constitution.
Right. And then plus the level thing. Yeah. I do need to level you guys up. But for the time being, Skyra, what do you attempt to do in this particular situation? And then I'll be moving on to the
Okay, so I'll run, but I guess so that I don't I'll I guess
I need
run
water.
kind of away from Mizu, just so that he doesn't have I could just aim both of them at the same time. So it'll be harder for him to aim. So I will.
Excuse me, man's got 6 arms?
Yes, but then even if he has 6 arms, he only has 1 head.
That's true.
You can only focus on one person. So I want to run the other direction while at the distance I first heal you.
Okay.
I
And,
need water.
and to heal, it's a 1d10 of health.
So roll a d10,
So-
Skyora. See how much you heal.
Yep.
My one thing is, I would love it if it was raining. It would be nice.
And I got a 3.
A 3.
That's
Add
6.
3 to your HP. You have 6 HP. Oh, you feel
I said
you
6,
feel
just half.
slightly better.
I tried. And
That's
the
fine.
next
If
next
only I
one
had
I'm
some
gonna do-
water, it would be nice.
okay.
Oh, let me check something. Let me check something as well. What do you want to do with your second action point, Skyora?
Slash my blade at him.
You're gonna slap. Okay, you're gonna advance at him and actually try and hit him. Roll your for hit die and die.
I think. Wait, my hit die. It's just a normal d20, correct?
What attack you're using your blade, right? Is what you're trying to do?
I know that my blade. It's a 1d8 minus 3.
Mm-hmm.
But don't I usually have to roll a d20 first to see if I hit or miss on
I'm
his
looking at your weapon
armor
attacks.
class?
Yeah, you don't have any. Roll a d20 first. You don't have any hit die additives to it, so yeah, just roll a normal d20.
Okay. Woo! I got an 18.
18. You definitely hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so 8 minus 3.
Welcome
got
to
a
the
0.
stream, Slacks. What did you roll?
I got a 0.
A 0?
No, you gotta wait a second, Pamba.
You got
Come
a
in.
0? Wait, how? Wait. Oh, because you're
Because-
straight. You have a negative in straight.
Because I got a 3 as a roll, and then -3 because of the D8 -3. So
I
I
forgot
get a
you
0.
your strength is in the gutter. I completely forgot about that. So yeah, you swing this sword at this guy, right?
Can
But
I
it just like
reroll?
I'm afraid there's no rerolls here, buddy. You swing your sword, and this guy is at first. It basically time is at a standstill. Your sword, you swing it. You don't even swing it. You kind of drag it slowly across the ground until it taps his foot.
That's so stupid.
That is insane.
This guy. So I'm actually. You can throw away your initiative now because this guy he pulls his gun up. He's about to like shoot you in the head when suddenly missile hits this guy. Zanar, if you turn around, you'll see Zanar at the entrance to the alleyway. He has just blown up the guy. The person he shot has exploded. This thief has completely exploded. And his head flops, guts go everywhere, blood is all over it. Some of it hits Skyora, but immediately flings off because, air. Zanar, what did you do, Zanar? What did you do? You just blew up this guy with a missile. How did this happen?
My hero, I guess.
Oh, it's so stupid.
Well, it was
My
quite,
hero, I guess.
I went to check up on, saw that the boy was bleeding, tried to help out, heard there was a ruckus in some alley and went to go help.
Luckily for you, Stanley, the little robot, knew where they went and helped you get there. So he's standing behind, like around the corner, like, hiding, making sure he doesn't, they don't see him. Because of the cleaning job you did on him, he's
Oh, and
actually...
just for flavor, I wrench like a rattle.
What's Zanar? Sorry?
Just for flavor, I gave Stanley a wrench like a rattle.
Ah, that's perfect. He's holding it 2 hands, like it's a little heavy for him, but he's carrying it. He's looking around the corner like, "We good?"
You are scaring me, woman.
So you do this as an R. Did you say anything after destroying this man?
Pretty letter. That. What?
Did you say see you on the other
What
side?
was that?
What?
Me?
What did you say? What?
Okay.
I
I'm not
You
even
lost
going
that.
to point out what that sounded like to me right now, Sheepy. We're gonna move on. I don't even want to have that discussion. I don't want to have that discussion right now. Zanar, what did you say when you walked into the alley? Like after blowing this guy up?
Well, how'd he do there, stranger?
Well, Mizu and Skyar, you've just been saved by Zanar and the little robot Stanley. Right, Zanar, you recognize the head that has been blown off as well. Is the same face as the it looks to be. This turns out to be that criminal that you were looking for the bounty.
Well, just my luck. Though it's a little less, I know that
That's what I'm
being
confused about. What? What?
Are you two okay? What is it? I can just okay. Hold on. Did we miss my turn? My hero, I guess. I can just imagine an epic slow scene of Skyora hitting the thief with such intensity, only to just slightly tap him on the foot and make him take no damage. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just imagining just epicness, and he's just scared for his life, and he's just.
On the Muse's turn, only used one action
Exactly.
point.
And he's just like, the fuck? That's it?
That's it? All that anticipation just for that?
It's like
He's just like, fucking fuck.
I thought that was gonna be way worse than that, and just like think. Oh.
Literally, he's just like, I'm fighting against 2 weak women. What's the point of this?
He's just like, I just
Gets
imagine,
bodied.
like, I just imagine he like grabs his gun, he points it at me, he's like, fucking pathetic, and then like he just gets blown up right afterwards.
Like when
And
you.
then Sonara's like, you're welcome, bitch.
Wait, it's like when you were swinging the blade.
Hey, can I,
basically. What, Zanar? Go ahead, Zanar.
Can I call like an ambulance or cops or something for Doughboy?
He's dead.
You for Doughboy. Luckily, you could. We could say actually that you did right before you headed off here. So there's already an ambulance and a police officer at the Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium. So it's up to you, Zanar, whether or not you want to go back to that place, whether or not you want to go back to Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium. But if you don't want to go back to Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, you can instead choose to stay away from Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium while the police are there, as well as the ambulance.
Oh my fucking gosh, I am gonna kill this man.
Say that shit one more fucking time. I dare you to say it 5 times fast.
Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, Super
Go.
Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, Super Sparkle Sprinkle
No,
Emporium, Super
stop.
Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium. I'm already
I
afraid.
just
You
imagine-
doubted my power. Okay.
Like a rat.
Okay, Cameron.
I want to steal clumps of mud from Mizu. Put it on my face.
Oh,
What? What? Touch my face.
okay.
You know what, Zanar?
No,
Roll me
I
a
can
performance.
pick up
No,
these
roll me,
pieces on my own.
That's
roll me
it.
a stealth. Roll me a stealth, Zanar, right now.
That is so sus. Okay.
You know what you're talking about, and I
Oh, that's gonna be a flat roll.
Don't be sus.
It's a 4 plus your stealth.
It's a flat roll.
That's a flat roll?
Nothing is in the windows. Why do you do that?
Yep. Because grade plus 0.
Wait, let
They're
me see.
trying to do both.
Hold on, let
Everything.
me check something real quick. Here.
Your mic, Pamba, your mic. I can barely understand a word you said.
Wow. He has a 0 stealth? Okay. I thought I could have sworn he had. Okay. Well, in that case, so just a 4, unfortunately. So. Sheepy, roll me.
Don't you dare say he gets
roll-
arrested.
No. Roll me a constitution check.
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I
Please stop glitching out.
And while you're rolling that, Skyora,
Damn.
roll me a perception.
yep. Definitely gotta roll perception and see
18,
what
that's
this
a flat
bitch is
18 right
doing.
there.
Flat 18.
Perception. Plus 1.
So
I got a
weird, isn't
dirty
it?
20.
A dirty 20.
You're
and
gonna
18.
make this
okay.
weird, Cameron, aren't you?
Okay, you're actually no.
I
Your
got a
high
dirty
rolls
20. I
luckily
got a freaking
counteract
18.
this. So
What
Mizu, you actually don't notice and you don't take damage from this.
Please, that would kill her. God dang
I'm
it.
sorry, but
Trying to murder her.
you take no damage from this. But Zanar, he wanted to rub some mud on his face, I guess.
No, on her face.
Oh, wait,
On her
Zanar,
face.
you wanted to rub mud on Mizu's face?
Yes.
He's typing. No, my face. No, he wanted to rub it on his own face.
Motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you.
So
Can I cast
you.
Jinx on him?
Here's the thing. Oh, you're a bit late for that because you saw this happen, Skyora, like right before your eyes. And you were in shock. He scooped up.
Trying to disguise myself. Yeah, sure, buddy.
I'm
You're gonna take a chunk of her ass and rub it on your face?
That's
Yeah, sure.
That's what he did. That's what he did.
You gonna tell Mizu?
Mizu did not notice though.
Well, actually,
She did not take any damage from this, luckily. Like it wasn't enough to cause
you gonna tell
problems.
Mizu?
But and plus it reforms fairly quickly anyway. But like later on, you're just like I feel a little less of I feel like I'm half the woman I used to be.
It's like It's like, I don't know, I got this grimy feeling for some reason.
Basically,
She's like, I just feel violated for some reason.
trying to disguise
For
myself.
some reason.
Well, you've successfully disguised yourself, Zanar. There's mud from... There's quicksand on your face from... Moving on, would you guys like to head back to Super Sprinkle Sprinkle Emporium with the head of this the thief guy?
We don't,
Before-
did the money get blown up too?
No, it did
Question?
not, luckily.
Okay, so
Okay, I'm gonna grab the money then.
wait, but
I'm not gonna
aren't
trust
I
Zanar with
closer
it.
to the body?
Are what to the body?
I said, aren't I closer to the body for me to grab the money?
Well, the body blew up. The money did get in the bag, got flung a bit of a distance. So either way, you'd both have to walk over to it. If you want both,
Okay.
okay. You know what?
I'll go get it.
Bet both of you roll dexterity.
You know,
Okay.
fine.
Because I was gonna be like, I'm gonna go grab the money and then tell Mizu to slap Zanar in the face.
You could say that. You could do that actually. Do it. I want you to do
Okay,
it.
if you're gonna do
So-
it, then no need to do a roll. You can just go ahead and do that.
So
Damn.
Skyra walks over and gets the money, and while walking over, she goes, Mizu, please slap Zanar as hard as you can in the face. Because he
But
just grabbed a
why?
chunk of your ass and rubbed it on his face.
Zanar, you nasty.
She is. Mizu was in shock for like a split second. And she slowly turns to Zanar.
You just see dirt on his face, and you're just like, yeah, I did it.
So Zanar,
Nah,
you have an
shit.
angry
Got it.
female looking at you right now. What exactly do
She's
you
gonna,
do?
she's gonna
Oh.
walk over. She's gonna get up and walk over to him, and she's gonna use her ether water attack. She's gonna do the same.
Roll
thing
for
she
hit
did to the other
die,
guy.
Zanar. What is your armor class?
16. I got a 16. What's your armor
16?
class, sir?
Okay, 16 armor class. That's pretty good. Zanar, what is your armor?
AC 9.
9. So you get slapped across the face. I'm gonna say, you know what? For the heck of it, Mizu, roll damage.
Okay. 1d6 plus 4, so that's 8.
Dang. Okay, 8
8.
damage, Zanar.
Bruh.
You got 8 damage from a face slap. A very well deserved face slap. How does he respond? What does he say? It's like, bruh, 15 with shields. I'm not 12 HP. Dang.
I'm now at 12 HP.
15 with shields, but your shields are not currently activated just yet.
You weren't expecting a slap in the face,
I just
or even
realized
to
we
get
have-
blasted.
Anyway, I started slapping.
I started grabbing ass, and then that's when Mizu started blasting.
Zanar's into a different kind of
Mizu was
blasting.
at 6 HP, bro.
Oh my goodness, no, Zanar.
I was talking about his laser gun, obviously. What was your
Ew.
mind?
No,
What's
like,
wrong
you
with
have
you?
to use your voice.
Well, wait, what do you say?
Look
Well,
at
smack
you.
me silly, and you got a husband there, honey.
Mizu's gonna pick up the little robot and just back away. No, she's like,
You are currently the same height as the robot. Picking him up is a little bit hard to do at the moment.
Well, dang, that sucks. Well, I guess I'm gonna walk away then, cause no.
I mean, you can do the like, put your hands on his shoulders, like, you stay away from my son.
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Say, don't talk to me or my son ever again. It's like, suit yourself.
She's gonna.
To yourself, too late.
Ew.
Too late.
Leave me alone.
Dang.
Ew, I just imagine he's gonna be like doing things just to get her aggravated, just so she. Can
I don't know
hit him.
why. What I imagined when he scooped it out, like he took a scoop out, and as it reformed, there's just a slight boing to it. It's like boing, like the anime sound effect.
Ew.
Oh my.
Ew.
Oh
No.
my.
Like it would be so anime to do it like that. Like that's what they would if this were an
So
anime, that's how they would do
weird.
it.
Oh my goodness.
So
What is it gonna talk to?
Zanar witnessed the boing. Anyway, so he starts walking the corpse to the police, or
Ew.
what's left of the corpse, I guess. So you guys are what? You
Wait,
guys go to
sir,
the.
not you. Wait, hold on. Isn't he a wanted criminal?
Yeah, but you don't know
Isn't
that.
Zanar a wanted criminal? Literally, the first time we met him, he was wearing an orange jumpsuit.
That is true. You know what? Roll me a history check.
Oh lord.
He has
Lord,
blood on
there.
his face.
What, G?
Oh, that's
I
true,
also-
but
I was
that
gonna
still
say.
ain't gonna help his case.
All right. Let's see.
I was also gonna say
roll
that
a history
Skyara
check.
walks to the police as well with money
14 plus. God dang it.
because she can't. She can't
14.
necessarily
That's
take the
18. It's 18. I got 18.
18.
14
Sorry.
plus 4.
Sorry. I was getting a message.
I guess I'm gonna hold the little robot's hand as we walk back.
So you got an 18 for your
History. You said roll history. I did it. What?
Anyway,
What the heck
so
was that?
history. You remember that there was a prisoner. So yes, you do. You do say. So you know he's a prisoner. He disguised himself with the mud, though. It seems like that's what he's using to disguise himself from the
That-
police.
That's on his face.
Exactly.
He's
He's
like,
not
"That's
wearing a
chunk of
jumpsuit
my
right now,
ass
though.
on his face."
And that's
I
right.
know,
Your
but still,
your
your
butt
body
is
is
disguising him right now. Good job, Sheepy. Good job, Mizu.
Yeah! I hate that.
I hate that. Watch. I'm gonna reform. She's gonna reform with the other half of herself, and she's just gonna punch him in the face. She's gonna make sure to hit him through a wall this time.
It's gonna be like, hello, rest of me.
Hello, rest of
It's
me.
like
We have
hello,
a
rest of- we got
have
a situation.
situation.
We got a situation. Look at that.
He'll be waiting for the punchline. Okay.
I see.
No. It's like we got a situation. Look at that.
So-
Okay.
For Skyar, she's also going to walk to the police because she doesn't want to seem like she's stealing the money
Mhm.
when it's not hers. So she takes it to the police and says, "Oh,
Why
this
not
is
steal
what
the money?
the thief stole or whatnot." Because she's not like that.
She's not like that? Okay.
We're
no
not
problem.
criminals. We're
Zanar.
not criminals.
Yes, you can try to
No.
steal the money after
No, you may
so-
not.
You know, after that scene,
It's like
I
I will
have-
actually. It's like actually, Zanar, I will hit you again.
you have received
If you don't steal
250
the money.
carats for the head of the bad guy that you guys just defeated. So they give you you have the head here, and you're like you killed him. You give it to the police, and the police you receive 250 for that. 250 carats. Right now, you Skyora are carrying 500 carats in that bag.
alrighty.
Well, I want you to turn that shiz down.
What are you planning to do, Zanar? Do you want to attempt to steal the money from Skyara? I mean, you guys are on the same ship, so I don't know. It's up to you. You can do. What's your
I'm just
plan?
gonna say, after Skyara witnessing him grab a chunk of Mizu's ass, she is gonna keep her distance from him.
Okay. So what do you want to attempt to do, Zanar? So tugs on Zanar's clothes. If you don't steal the money, I will show you something when I reform. You've been given an offer, Zanar. I contemplate it, and I look at Stanley and think otherwise. He's like, not in front of the children. Says not. Is that not for other reasons? Okay.
Wait, doesn't that mean that Stanley saw Zanar take a chunk of Mizu's head and lather it on his face?
Let me do a quick roll to make sure to actually see. Let's see if he noticed. Oh, yes, he did. He did notice.
Oh no.
So
You
him
have
being an
scarred the
impressionable
sir. You have
child
scarred the
is
child.
going to take that as an impressionable child will.
Oh no. Oh no.
If he tries, she's just gonna slap his hands. Like, don't follow in his footsteps. He's a bad man.
Well, he hasn't tried
Don't grab
anything.
my ass.
He hasn't tried anything.
No, I'm just saying. I say if he does.
If he does, so you're trying to speak to Stanley. Let's see, what is your rating with Stanley currently? Okay, that's pretty good. Let me roll to see if he understands you. And I'm not telling you whether or not he does until until later.
Oh Lord
so
have
that-
mercy.
I ain't that bad. of
He
a
gonna
bad
do
guy.
it. She's gonna have to get Zanar.
Okay. He takes a moment to like think. He kind of gives you like a thinking face, and then slightly nods his head. So it seems he's understood you. Like he understands. Oh, that's not something I'm supposed to do. Okay.
That wasn't even something he was supposed to do.
Make sure they're all here on the floor.
I'm here on the floor.
He tried to be a. I'm gonna say he tried to be a smooth criminal, but you know he didn't. He didn't notice that someone else saw. You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
You've been
No, you
struck
have
by-
not, bitch.
You've been
You've
hit
been
by
hit
an
by-
insect criminal.
You've been struck by truck.
A truck, and that truck is called Mizu.
So Zanar, you do not attempt to steal the money?
No,
Okay.
because honka burning low.
Oh yeah, Mizu, you tugged it. You said if you don't steal the money, you will show something when you reform. You've made an offer. You made an offer. But wait, I contemplate, but then I look at
I
Stanley
didn't
and
say
think
what it was
otherwise.
gonna be.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna take a guess at this. You don't have to confirm whether or not this is true. Is Zanar opting not to steal it only because he doesn't want Stanley to see him do that, or just I'm just curious.
Aww.
Yes.
Oh, he's actually trying to be a good father. Nice.
As he grabs a chunk of your ass. Okay.
I love this
Yeah.
is that this is the campaign that Panda legitimately is trying not to be a father, and it's just like he falls into the role so perfectly.
I fail so badly at it.
I will not be a father. I will not be a
mean,
father. I will not be a father. He's the only
A-Rock-
person who came back with the
A-Rock
milk.
freaking adopted me, not me. A-Rock adopted Masha.
Iraq
And
adopted
now
Masha. Now
Zanar's got a child.
Zanar is adopting Stanley, and we even had Rancor adopting who was it that he adopted? Was it
Lilo as big brother.
right, as Lilo as a big brother, that's right. Oh man, this is
We got family men over here.
you always make a family. It's just what happens. Well,
This is a problem, I know.
yeah, I mean, hey, if you killed off Stanley, you wouldn't have to worry about that. Anyway, moving on. So the
Gosh.
Whoa! Excuse me? My son?
I mean, it's an
But
option.
excuse me?
I mean, one of you could just, blast
No.
him in the face, and later, like when no one else is looking, it's,
No.
Why?
it's an
But
option.
then that would be the
Why?
end of the campaign.
Would it? I
Why
mean,
would you do that?
why would that be the end of the campaign? I mean,
Why would we do
Because
that
that
to
means
the
that you would fail the
baby?
mission.
Why would we do that to the bounty sign never said like dead or alive. It just said that they needed the thing. They never specified
I
dead or
will punch
alive.
you.
You could just poof, poof, poof. All right, now he's just baggage. Let's go. Make things easier on yourself. Just stuff him in one of the
Oh,
trunks in
my-
the back of the ship and deliver.
I will hurt you if you hurt that
No.
boy.
Over my dead body.
I'll take you up on that offer, Skyora. So you guys make your way back to Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, and you get the bounty. What did I say? Yeah, 250 carats. Go ahead and add that to your things, Zanar, to your total currency. And The
Where is my currency?
What
it should be
about
in your items
the
and
money
equips.
that I gave? Well, I told the police about.
You give so that money, as it turns out, was taken from a lot of different places around the place, and they say thank you, very good job. They do return the money to the different individuals, but they give you 100 carrots, like the actual authorities give you 100 carrots just for doing well, for helping out like you did. So they're like, hey, you know what? Here's a little extra reward. So you have another extra 100 carrots, Skyora. You guys have caught the bounty hunters. Do you guys want to continue at Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium? Actually, how much do you guys have individually? Like, how much total monies do you guys have?
Hold on, let me see.
I remember when you told us.
405.
I think when we were working at the Super Sparkle Sprinkle Emporium, it was like 323, and now add with the 100 that I got from the cops, so I have 423.
Okay, so you have 423.
Wait, how much did we get from our paycheck?
Your paycheck, you only got 20 carats because a lot of it had to be taken out like from the damages. So you each had 20 carats from that, but I believe you should have been paid already. If you hadn't, go ahead and add that in.
Okay, so if I haven't gotten that, so then that would be 443. Yeah, 443 because it's 20 carats.
443. What was yours, Zanar, total?
I forgot about the paycheck, so it's 405 without the paycheck. I think it's 425 with the paycheck.
Yes, that would be true. And Mizu, what about you? How much do you have?
She did post it in VC chat.
I put it.
346. 346.
We can cancel you if we want.
Okay, looking at that. Okay, just that alone actually is already enough to buy the necessary fuel. So now you guys just need to go to a place and start a bargaining round to get fuel, and then you guys can actually head off to the next galaxy. But I am gonna end it here since we're back at the Emporium.
You need to update my sheet.
Yeah, we need to update the sheets, get everyone's sheets up to par. For the time being, though, that is going to be end of tonight's session. I think tonight was a fairly fun, a little action packed. Some interesting things happen. Did you guys enjoy it?
Yep. And also no, but
yes and no. Well,
yeah, I guess and no. Kind of weird towards the end.
It's like a yo or a ness. So it's like yeah, maybe.
Yay or nay.
Sadness.
So with that being said, thank you everybody for coming to watch the stream. If you watched it, anybody who did not watch the stream, you're a stupid head. Anyway, I'm joking. But thank you for watching. If you guys want to make suggestions for NPCs, items, other things, go to the description down below. Or if you just want to make your own character for your own campaigns, the documents for the beta version are down below, as well as the PDF to make your own character sheets. Don't forget to like, subscribe, tune in next week for it might be Friday or Sunday. I don't know for sure, but I'm suspecting that it will be Friday, but that will be confirmed upon a later date. For the time being, thank you everybody for watching.
Friday for what?
For the next D&D, for the next Space Dice stream. So, hope you enjoyed, everybody. This has been
Chase's?
Space Dice 143. Thank you for joining. For Chase's thing, I'll talk with you about that. I do not know for sure. Everyone in the stream, we're gonna end the stream